We have a story in Baul that a Baul, Madhukari is begging. So we are basically living on the alms like the Buddhist bhikshus. So every morning we'll go out with Harinam and sing into the houses, and people will give. And the tradition is not to accumulate, to go every day, only what we need for that day. And then if we have extra, we distribute. Never accumulate. It's called Akasha Vritti, living with the abundance of the sky, so that you always feel His grace. So there was a Baul like that, and went out for Madhukari. Then he was going, and he did his Harinam. He collected all his alms, which is basically some rice and some potatoes. And then on the way back, he saw a chariot is coming. Then he looked, he said, I have never seen such a chariot before. It's a golden chariot. And who is it coming? He saw Jagannatha himself is coming. Sri Krishna is coming on the chariot. His heart was filled. He said, oh my goodness, it is Sri Krishna himself is coming. So he moved by the road and waiting, and many people gathered to see Sri Krishna. So he waited. The chariot was coming closer, and then it stopped in front of him. And he looked. Then he saw Krishna himself is coming down to him. He said, my God, he's coming down out, to the chariot, from the chariot and on the street. He thought that maybe he wants to pass by or want to go somewhere, so he moved a little bit more. Then he saw he's coming towards him. He was surprised. Then he doesn't know, he forgot all the prayers, what to do. Because he was so overwhelmed with his presence. And Krishna came and put his hand in front of his jhola, Bhiksha jhola, that is the begging bag. He said, give me something from what you have got today. He was disappointed. He said, what? Sri Krishna is the Lord himself. The whole wealth belongs to him. What does he want from a beggar like me? So he said it must be some of his trick. Okay. So he took one piece of rice. Say, all right, he wants to play with me, I also play with him. And gave it to him. And he moved. He was kind of lost his faith, that a Lord who has everything asking something from a beggar. So he came back, and then he poured his madhukari, the alms, into the floor. And then he saw something is shining there. And then he cleaned the rice and saw one corn, one piece of rice that has turned into gold. Then he said, why didn't I give my all to him? I think this is what is our situation all the time. Every little test that we have crossed, it has returned to us with gold. The moment we could burn that ego, that's what he is talking about, we are showered with grace. But then we keep all the rice to ourselves. Oh, here, why should I give? It's mine. What is mine? If I could give it all, I have all then. To live in the abundance of the sky, that's a fakir. That not everybody can live. So not to judge the divine with our little ideas. As he said, that there are many ways of grace, and we never know how it will come. So, sadhu shabdhan, we say, oh sadhu, become alert every moment. You don't know how and when he is appearing in front of you. So this is what I would share, to drown oneself into the Guru Yoga. This is the first step and the last step, and it's a step always. There is no destination to arrive. To have the company of the Guru itself is the blessing, itself is the grace. There is nothing more beyond this. Nothing more can happen beyond this. The Guru is equal to Krishna because he is the vessel, chosen vessel by the Lord himself to spread his message, spread his compassion and grace. He needs a human body because, as he said, we are a little bit slow in our brain. So we cannot recognize until someone comes and talks to us in human form, human body. And this is what is Guru. If you bow to Guru, you do not become small. You recognize the divine in the human form. This is where the devotee becomes greater than the Lord. Even Lord is bounded by the devotee's love, because you elevate your consciousness when you can bow to a human body, human incarnation of divine.